Okay, hello. Welcome back to the World Breaker Project. And today we are doing Project Magic Offense um character, finishing up the last two characters. I don't know why that stumped me. I don't even know what that is right there. But we're finishing some stuff off, and as you can tell, I did change something. Like recently I just changed this one where I say cocoa brown hair because I found this image and I might put it down in my useful character design list. There we go. This is just for brown color because there's going to be two brown hair colors and that's going to be fun. And added some for Celicia Fergal, which is she has no friends. I put that there because I did initially plan to have give her friends, but due to how I wrote her, I thought about it more, and I want her to be a type of character to try to push away people. Push away everybody so nobody would know. Uh, I also should uh she tends to push away people which cause her to have no friends. So that's gonna be fun. And then I need to get rid of that highlight properly. And then the secondary detail is so this leads to her body being more malnourished. She doesn't get time to recover her mana, blah blah blah. That led to her hating magic as a whole and sees it as something torturous. But due to try to impress and uphold her family image, she tries so hard, no matter what, to lead her to so hard, no matter what. Which it should be which leads her to fall unconscious regularly. She also feels like she has no future and tends to never enjoy things. One would describe her as a cockroach in a machine. If you know that line, yes, it is definitely a word I used. Word that's been used in Jujutsu Kaisen. I did not get it from her, from that idea, but I thought about it and I used that word because it fits for her character. Also, I should not do that. One would describe her as used to serve. Wait, one would that did not make sense. One so she's basically just her main purpose seem is to serve and uphold her family lineage. She secretly yearns for freedom, and always look at everybody else as lucky. And then that's basically what I have added, apart from the ones I haven't showed about August, because August I worked a little bit off screen and I kind of got a little bit ahead of myself, including Pindul, which is why I want to try to finish those two together. August, so I have to explain his actual abilities and not just what he has, and also his fashion sense, history, personality, fashion sense. Pindul, I want to explain what he's gonna wear, which is very simple. His personality and his I don't think I'm gonna say anything about what his powers is, but I will come back to that in a later date because right now it's very irrelevant, and I'm trying to give you the ones that you will know then. So let's just go start with August. So August is a 5'10" male with a mesomorph build. So mesomorph is in between skinny. I would say mesomorph build. So I would say around. This is probably the best way to show it. So yeah, he's a little bit more jacked than the rest, where the more scrawny. And I should not do something like that. Also, I use this one then, Britannica. You're more reliable. I feel like I should cut this away and put this in character design. So yeah, so this one is going to be one of the very bottoms. So I'm going to push this down every single time. This is just for me, can just go back to referencing stuff. I mean, especially a later day, it's going to be annoying to find. So, and putting it at the bottom makes it easier for me to just not worry about things. So that one is going to be in here. So he has a very similar build to Sin from Guilty Gear design. I'm not too sure if I base this design off of Sin or it's just coincidence. August also uses a flagpole as a weapon, but I'm talking about there's a use and a reason why a flagpole is his weapon. I thought of, and that is a little bit worrying, but that's where the actual proper character design comes from. The name August means to increase and great, and the name is also chosen because of the word augment, blah, 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 to increase. I think I mentioned that last time. His combination between Lock Warlock, practice black magic, and Kuro, which is black in Japanese. So that basically tells what kind of person his family is. And you can mention, wow, 3 of them probably have something to do with familial issues. And yes, you are correct. And it's the reason why August is... I made August a lot older. There is a lore reason which I will dive into soon. So what right now is we are going to explain his... There's a fly in my room, but his... Basically, we're going to explain what he's going to look like properly. So, if I remember, my answer is light caramel brown hair, and green eyes. I haven't thought of what green eyes. Is it emerald green? I want to give it a lighter green. I don't think emerald green is the right... Yeah, it's not. So, let's see. Dark green, blue green, light green. Oh, this one's fun to have. Emerald green does look nice. But I think... Is bottle green much better? I like to have a lighter one that really pops. You see my name here. It doesn't really matter. My name's already been out in the public. And if there's too many Timothy Hoes anyways in this world. There's like legit, if you look at my name online, it's good. I don't think you can find me that fast. And also, I didn't expect this to happen. So let me see. Gray, green, hazel, blah 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 blah. That's not what I want. That is interesting, but not what I want. That one is what I want, but it is too small. Is it bottle green? Is that what it is? It's awful. It's not clear. Bottle green. Bottle green eyes. I would say bottle green eyes is really good. August has bottle green eyes and light and a light caramel brown hair. And now I have to think about what hairstyles can work for him now. What will work for a hairstyle with a mesomorph male character? Because male characters is a lot harder to make. So I want him to look more like a therapist style person. Can I say therapist hair? That I don't think that really helps. And I want it more like very fun, you know. I don't want to have like Yugi level of insane, but I do want to have a little bit of mess. Body types, chances are you will go to personal trainer style rule. That does not help me or at all. Male hairstyle that works with like caramel brown hair. There we go. Let's go. I have to go to Pinterest. Maybe let me see if they actually show. Of course they don't. Of course they showed a little bit. Just what I left. So let's see what kind of hairstyle I want him to have. Male hairstyle names. I don't want to have a Korean hairstyle. I don't think he's going to be Korean. He's more of a European person. Why would if I give him that kind of hair? Okay, they look like too much of a model. Not what I want. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's where I want to decide. I want to give him a little bit more of a chiseled look. And I don't want to give an undercut with side fringe up, slick back side part, undercut. That one's really nice, but not what I want. That's a Korean hairstyle, man haircut. Fade. I don't want to give everybody a fade. Buzz cut. I would love to give someone a buzz cut in the future. Flat top is funny. I like flat top, curly top, tight. Tight curls, skin fade, burst fade, drop fade, mid fade, low fade, box fade. Oh my goodness, long hair. If you hear this, sorry because I'm thinking. This helps. This is not, but I don't think looking at pictures will help, so I might as well just use this. Oh, this is, I think I've seen this one before. Caesar's hair. It's got mohawk. I don't think I want to give him a mohawk. Taper cut, low fade. So low fade is a type of male hair, so it's very short or striking, but we'll just use above. Don't think I want that one. I'm thinking about medium length hair. I think that one I'm thinking of right there. That one, that one's also pretty nice. Especially for the character, I do want him to have a little bit longer hair. But Pindul with comb over. Don't want to have give him a comb slick back. Dreadlocks, shaved sides, men braids, spiky mullets, flat top, hairstyle for men. So I want to go back to the long one. Where is the long men hairstyle? Is that the right one I want to? No, that's a bit too long for what I want my character to have. Maybe this one, medium haircut, male. And now this is gonna be maybe fun to look at. So this one is cooked by all types of men haircut. So this was more medium. I'm giving a lot of them a medium hair length. But I don't think I'm gonna have anyone will have long. I don't think I'll give anyone long hair yet. These are wild, you know. It sucks with them having a handsome face, but like I don't really think none of them, like any of them, are probably good to have. Clean mid length. This is wave comb over can work. I think I'll actually. I think this one wavy comb over in terms of medium haircut. Maybe I can get more specific. Say around. I don't want to be too short. That one is alright as well. I feel like that one is probably a really good one. Not too short on the side. That's my main issue. That one looks like something else. Oh, this one's also very nice. So backcombed hairs. Bro, these are all these boys apart from this guy right there. They all look like they got a, and also that guy. They all look like he's gonna steal your girl, you know. He's gonna steal a different type of girl. I'm not gonna explain that one. I kind of like this one actually. Medium top, short side overhead. Holy, that is a mouthful, and that is fine for me. Medium. I think I'm gonna put that in a maybe as well. So I'm gonna decide either those two. I kind of. Maybe one day when I get bigger for this channel, which will never happen because how boring I am, I might actually live stream one of me making it. Don't. If I was a woman, I'm gonna end that. I'm gonna end that conversation right now. They're trying too hard to just have that mewing face. I think that probably says it. But like, I want to put that in. Oh nope, we've added. That's John Chris. Yeah, that's John Krasinski. I know that guy's face. And that's about how much I got about them. Man, hairstyle is so hard, man. Especially how much I want to keep the European style of. I want to say not European style, more of the Western style for this one. We're not in the place Japan yet. I think that's more 3, 4, and the other one. 5 is weird. I don't even know what I'm gonna work with 5. Like especially character design. 2 of the characters designs they have to look pretty similar in terms of body builds, and I want to differentiate them with longer and shorter hairstyles, and that's gonna be fun when that ever happens. But right now I have to choose either. I really don't think these ones would work. I really want to have a normal looking person. Like, something similar to that guy right there. He's normal looking. He does not look like a fake person. That guy's definitely fake. And people will say, "No, he's fake. He's Cristiano Ronaldo." I said, "Yeah, that's why he's fake." I'm not talking about his soccer career is fake. I'm just saying that he looks like a fake person. He doesn't look like he exists. Uh, Also, is that really Ronaldo? It really looks like Ronaldo. Yep, it is Ronaldo. And the other thing that I remember about Ronaldo is that that meme where he just walks into stage while radio plays. Is it called radio? Yeah, it is radio. This guy, he looks sad. I don't want to use it. So I think like something like I think what I'm gonna use that's AI. Uh so let me just play a little bit more, maybe more messy hairstyles. Maybe I can play a little bit more because those are way too like what I'll call have that feeling of the Chad memes. And I kind of don't want to have some. I want to have something more normal, like so I'm able to, like, probably make a person. It gives me more of a. That guy definitely does not look real. What the heck is these hairstyles? Bedhead, messy thick hair. I'm sleepy. Oh, that one's actually messy pompadour is actually a very fun one. I might be using. Actually, I want to see messy pompadour. That one I want to see a. Would you really call these a messy pompadour? You know, style of a messy pompadour. No, I think like something like this one. I feel like it work. Oh, actually, like this hairstyle. That's a fun hairstyle to do. You know what? Let's say anime hairstyles. This will help because holy crap, these are awful to understand. What kind of characters I want to represent? These are, I think. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go back to scene 2 because I'm going to log in to an account. Sorry, can't log you in. Never mind. Abort mission. Oh, that's another abort mission. That's another abort mission. There we go. So I think I will go to like this one. I would say this is probably something that I would probably use if I'm able to just go to pin. This is boss hunting, which is thank you. I don't want. I want to have a little bit of what I want to. Oh no. Ivy. This looks like he's from the 1800s or the 1980s. Long hick slick back. No, quiff hairstyle. That's the quiff hairstyle. I might go for. Can I say long quiff? Is there really a long quiff? Let's say. You know what, I actually might go for this one. Specifically this one. The long quiff. So use brush brow alternately, blah blah. Once dry wax. I'll go for the long quiff. I feel like this one might work. The long quiff. Where did I long quiff haircut, and I'm gonna copy this image and I want to place it in there. You're too big, you handsome man. Oh, and he's gone. Long quiff haircut, and I spelled quiff wrong, so and I can also spell haircut instead of haircut. Let's see. That's meant to be bold, not, and also that's meant to be not bolded. That's meant to be lowercase. So this is basically. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. 25 minutes. That sounds about right for me. Just talking straight away about haircut. Haircut's the hardest part. So I did plan for him to have a turtleneck in his casual days. More of a I want to have that therapist look, you know. Turtleneck therapist. I thought about giving him like a not a, how do I put this the best way possible. I thought about giving him a, what's it called again? It's a shirt with very tank top. Yeah, I was gonna give it a tank top, but number one, it's gonna be looking like sin. Number two, my other issue is that the place they live is, it's cold. It's not gonna work that well. And this guy seems happy. Yoink. Let me just do this. Make it smaller. Make this one a lot smaller. 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 I want to give him denim jeans. What jeans work with turtleneck shirts? I wouldn't say denim jeans. Oh yes, okay. Damn it. I might have to go to Connors to get the right name. Connors. If you're Australian and you're a man, you probably know what Connors are. So what's it called again? What is it called again? What's it called again? What's it called again? Where is it? 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 Not skinny, not denim. Is that really all? No. They have a name. It starts with a C. Was it like? Is it Chase? They're Chinos. It's called Chinos. That's what it is. I want to give him a more of a lighter look. I might give him like I'll say a Patterson stretch chinos. So most of the characters, like the female character, had a very light in terms of her colors. I want more of a, the other character is very blue. I do want to give him more of a lighter look. His should I give him turtleneck? Should I give him a turtleneck sweater instead of a turtleneck shirt. So turtleneck sweater male. So because not like that. That doesn't help. I think I would give him a. I kind of like the turtleneck sweater, you know. I actually really like this one. I might give him a light green. No, I think more of a gray color would work the best. But this is not his. Uh, I don't know if gray considered as a lighter color or shade. People probably say shade, or a darker one. So I'm gonna say gray included because I am very not smart for this part. And then and chinos. I don't want to give him green chinos. I'll give him more of like a sand colored chinos. Chinos. Then now we have to decide his actual character, and also I need it. Also, I'm gonna like copy this if I can. Copy image. And I want to get rid of you. Sweater, and then chinos. Not like this. Not like this. Copy image, and then paste that there instead. Absolutely shrink it by a lot. There we go. Like where's the turtleneck sweaters? I need to delete like half of these things. August doesn't. There's way too much. Just try to research points to get this. Whoops. That's turtleneck sweater male. And then that's where I'm gonna give. No, not shopping images. I'll give him like something like. Nah, where's a perfect image before? That one's like also can work. That guy also can work, but it's not really lighter color. It's too dark. Not like this. Not like this. Did I really? Yeah, that guy right here. I want to use something like this. There we go, baby. We're moving forward. We're doing things. Holy crap! I made it small, but that should be fine. Colored chinos. His combat uniform, on the other hand. Should I actually give him glasses? I might give him. I'll give him glasses. He's gotta use glasses anyways. I do want to give him. What type of therapist glasses? Retimer light therapy glasses. That's not what I want, but I don't want to give him the Harry Potter glasses. That's straight up what I don't want. So I don't want to give him aviator. I think cat-eyed wrong more. I want to give it a little bit more rounded at the end. Aviator oval round. Avia really works, but that's sunglasses. I just want normal glasses. Over. I mean, I can go to. That reminds me, I definitely have to go to. Oh, I left some glasses that I haven't picked up in a while, so I might do that when I get well later on, because that's something that I have to think about. Types of glasses. Please be what I want to see. Kayla, Ilya, Benny, Hunter. Not what I want. Wait. I can just look at this one. So I just want. Does it show what glasses are? 3D glasses, frames, part 10, correct. Let's. Aha. This is all colors that I want. Is glass frames the right one to talk about? It's not the lenses. It should be the frame shapes. Oversized pilot, round goggles, rectangle. Rectangle might work, but ooh, I do like the Kato one. But this might be a little bit controversial to do. Steel rail. I might go for it. This is character design, baby. Let's go. Gunmetal more. Would gunmetal full rim round. Would full rim round glasses be the right one to say? Let's say around Java. More light in color. That feels like more of a I think I might go for something similar to this one. I actually might go for this one. That looks like what I want him to be wearing. He's not gonna wear glasses during combat though. I'm straight. I was gonna say what I see. Where's the name? Where is the name? That's straight up. And I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. This is basically what it is, and I might get rid of the numbers at the end. Then but silver half remember. That's probably what I want to be using. That's fun to put in. So after that is so combat uniform. Now let's talk about his combat uniform. I'm not going to talk about the other guy's combat uniform. Screw that. I spent way too like 30 minutes, 40 minutes on talking about what kind of clothes he should wear. I should have done that off screen instead of, and just go straight to just understanding who that character is. But hey, that's on me. I got the wrong priorities. So I do want to give him a cleric look, since he's more like a support heal type person, and also I just say male cleric. And that's something I would. I don't want to give him more of an armor. I want to give him more of a robe. I also need something more on a tone for this one, but I don't. It's very fantastical, you know. I might. I want to find something more modern. Give him the priest look. Why not give him the priest look but make it white and green? You know what? That sounds about right. Like the I don't want to talk. I don't want to give him like a long robe. I want to give him more of like a button up type of stuff. Like a no, instead of priest, let's say pastor. Can I have like a but? Would that be funny if they? I mean, it definitely would exist, but it's. Do I really want this? Do I really want to give my characters this? I'm thinking about this properly before I also might just let him to use chinos as well because it's funnier to have a more of a chinos. Maybe I can do something with addition to that. I'm visualizing him in my brain. No, I don't think I would use that type of tank top. But I was thinking something similar to this one. I think something like this will work past the road, but you know, not. So this is where character designs are gonna be hard for me. Also, I don't think you can hear me. Basically, character design is gonna be harder now. So I'm just gonna draw something, an idea of what I want my character to kind of look like. I'll just give him like a. Have a little bit of room so down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and yeah, got it. So let's say I'll go for something that is. I'm not buying this. It's just a clergy. Let's see if I can say past. Uh, tab collar. Would I give him more of a tab collar? I do want it more like a V neck though. That kind of looks off. You know, I think I'm gonna go a little bit. I want to steal you. So I want to run with it. Smile for me. Uh, I think explaining this might be the hardest part. Past the close. So I say. It just brought right back to this place. So that's not what I'm trying to find. One tabs. Is like the middle part. I might make it green. He combat uniform. It's meant to be his combat uniform is a. Should I make it? I want to make it like stripes though. I got a kind of an idea. I might say emerald green. Emerald. I like the word emerald green, I don't know why. I'll say emerald green is the right one to say. Emerald greens. And I want to say that. I want to give him a pasta look. Why not? Man's a cleric. He's about to heal the whole universe, so what as well. Also, that's a joke. He's not gonna heal the whole universe. So if you ever if you ever looking back at this and said, "Oh yeah, look, wait, he said that he's gonna clear the whole universe. He's gonna heal the whole universe." No, that's just an over exaggeration, and it's just me saying that he's just a very good cleric and therapist. Man can heal the physical and the mental. And that's gonna be fun. He's basically gonna be the doctor of the group. I'm just thinking about that right now. I mean, there's also druggies. I'll say one of the characters I want to make technically is on the level of chopper level druggies. A little bit of drug. Well, they have that type of look. Bro, his penis is pretty long, but I don't want to give him denim jeans. Like, I'll give him like those. Uh, types of male jeans in male jeans. There we go. Slim fit, straight. Should I give him like a straight, tapered? I'll say long pants. Does it have to properly? What is the like? Oversized, that's what it is. I might give him oversized pants, colored chinos. That's basically his combat uniform. And I already mentioned the 2 rings as well. So that's when I'm going to do some visualization, proper ones. I don't need to do it for the main character because he's very simple to understand. But for this type of character, I do have an idea. I'm not going to show another chinos. Also, I haven't even mentioned his shoes as well. Let's give him some drippy shoes. So where is the past the look? Like, so I'll give him like a... So this is just a mock-up of what it would be kind of like. And of course this pencil's broken. That's green. And then of course. Make it smaller. Also green. I mean, it's emerald green. We all know that. On both. No, I don't think I'm gonna do something like that. But I do want to give him chinos, and that's gonna also be. And you can't kind of will guess the stuff. Also green here, the belt, and I'll see also this one, and there we go, simple. Hard journey. Nope, I don't want to. That's something that I don't want to do. I was thinking of giving you a necklace with a cross, but that's a bit too far, I would say. Enjoy my face for like a minute. Yo, someone's playing Monster Hunter World, goated game. By the way, I can actually hear myself while talking this whole entire time. It's not very distracting, but it does exist, and I'm hearing myself talk. I'm just yapping, absolutely yapping. And holy crap, why doesn't it automatically set to this channel? Copy image. Then I want to paste the image. You'll see the image. Did I really delete that? No, I didn't. I'm happy that I didn't. There we go. Paste. Well, copy image. Paste it. There we go. And now you can... Now... And then the rest is white. That one I... Yes. Now you can see what I said. This is basically the image. man's a man of God, you can say, but not really, because I don't think in this situation God is a completely different from what other people think God is in our universe. And then I would say, and I just went into and I'm just gonna do this, bolden it. There we go. And holy crap, there is a lot of stuff I have wrote about this character. Then I already mentioned he has 2 rings. That one I do not have a concept for, a look for it yet. And that I might have to draw. Another thing I have to draw. Amazing. So I'm going more of the green and white type look. Should I give him a darker green for? I think I'm gonna give him like a darker green, more and nature. Is that nature green? Is that even a thing? Nature green. I feel like nature green is a type of green that I could say. I'll say if I can see it properly, what does that says? I might change it emerald green for his flag, and olives, pistachio, lime green. I could give it a paler green as well. Tea green can work. I like celadon as well. Light green. I might give him a celadon look actually. Nah, I want to give him a darker one. Dark greens. Hunter green. Fern green is close. Is that Pakistan green? That is Pakistan green. I did not know that exists. I'm saying Pakistan like it's a slur. Shout out to the Pakistans. They're really good at Tekken. Or forest green. Easy forest green. I'm not gonna question it. Actually. Kelly green. Forest green. Forest green. Okay, forest green. Let's change it to forest green. Forest green. I already explained what the rings kind of look like, and I think I have to draw the rest of him. And now we can go for the character look. Holy crap! I'm so tired of just writing about the looks of a character. Holy crap. And that's where I have a problem. And it is... I almost forgot about shoes. Of course. I almost forgot about shoes. Pass the shoes. Let's go. Let's pass the shoes. Pass the shoes is N-O practical. And those words, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That's disgusting. Nah. Nah, those shoes is... So let's go. Let's go. Let's steal people's sneakers. That one is for infants. Let's not go for white ones. Let's go for more of the funny ones, you know. Actually, there's some good ones. Like no, like this one. I might go for the white and green just because it fits her a lot better. And yeah, I will give him a. That one is also actually no. That's a 6. That's sick. Especially for this character, I might go for something like that one. Might go for something like that. You know what? He's wearing that. That's kind of sick, you know. Especially, uh, shoes are this one. I'm not even. I'm just gonna just straight up steal it. Damn it! I'm thinking about the opening for 100 girlfriends, and now let's go. Man wears too much green, but hey, I like to keep a single color easy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't even do it. I want to sound like Donald Duck, but I don't know how to do it. Like he's like like the like who the hell thought of Donald Duck's voice? Man's a genius because that is hard to do. Holy crap! He has a. This is for. This is for her, and that took a while, bro. Look at this. What is this? What is this? This is not. This is. I swear I'm getting more into like trying to create a character. Oh, let's see what I can put in and show there's a lot more examples of what they're looking like now. Holy crap, that's why it took so long. Okay, let's get out of actual character design now. Let's go. Let's go for something else. Also, laces I might just... There we go. The laces colors of the eye are like, let's go. Now let's see it. Let's go straight into the character now. Holy crap! He should not. He's. Let's finally talk about August and not just talk about his style. August is an energetic. An energetic. Is an energetic what would I want to see a happy personality trait. So personality traits, I do want to see maturity is a need for achievement, need for cognition. There we go. There's some positive traits I can talk about him. Curious, loyal, honest. He's also going to be a little bit naive. All three of them are going to be naive. So he's more mature and he He does play more of a consultant. And is the go-to guy to trauma dump. When he is older. There we go. So you might play a little, but he's also a buffer. He's definitely a lot more of a person. One would say he's more free than the other two. So I think I mentioned about family afterwards. It's very expressive. His family lineage is the Lockuro clan. Lockuro. It's a dark mat. Is the Lockuro clan where they specialize dark magic and anything that feels that is taboo to taboo. They specialize in the family is very notorious, especially in situations where the government needs someone to, what's a word? Someone built to torture. What job? What is the job's name? What is the name of the job that specialize in torturing info out of spies? Let's see what I can say. What leads no, a torture technician. In for their very notorious, especially for the government. Especially their work in the government as a torture technician. There we go. Unlike his family, He does not. He rebel. Like cannot use black uh magic. He can't really use black magic or any any offensive magic leading to the group to the clan disowning him and hating his existence. Unlike he officially planned in his early teens and felt free to create his own path in life. So what I'm trying to say here is he is free from the clan. He does not really have any family trauma. He got So, since I mentioned he's a strong-willed character, he's most likely going to have a special trait, which I might give to him later. And, yeah, I try to find something right now. Something I might just put something on real quick. So, while I was going to talk it, and he's definitely a person who is the opposite of other two, where they get bogged down by their family, while he grown past and overcome to become his own person. He's not a person who typically follows people, but he's a very helpful person. So he's more of a cheery person, will help those two to lighten up the mood. To due to his strong-willed nature. So I would say he and felt from their grasp. I might as well just say he lives in like an outskirts as well. So he also works for the clinic as well, the nearby local clinic. So it's more local. Although he's not really officially licensed, he just helps because he has the ability to do it. So he's technically doing illegal practices. Have a license. He does not have a license. And I should get rid of that turtleneck because I don't need to mention that anymore. And uh so I had to explain this. I think his backstory doesn't really need a lot to flesh out in it because he's not really he doesn't really need to talk about it. He's very chill. Like, yeah, that happened, but like I grew out of it. I'm able to do it around maybe like 13, 14. I'm now living by myself, but hey, it's everything looks fine for me. I'm fine. Due to his strong-willed nature, level-headed consultant, no matter, especially when they have family issues. There we go. There's a little bit about himself. He's a very, very happy person. He's basically like a Mr. Priest man. And holy crap, I have not talked about him. And should I put it? How do I do this? In his body, but have no affinity to any of the elements. To any of the elements. Oh yeah. Now I would say he have uh uh I don't know. So life magic. I'll say affinity instead of, and it should be has ton of. So he has a very support magic. And I can actually add a little bit more. So is very personal. People respect him, although he feels he's there we go. This leads him. although he is fine with saying he is fine with supporting. He yearns to offensively, which is he's fine with supporting. He yearns to so this is where he's a supporting mage and he has a flag, but like, what kind of offensive how does he become offensive? How can he do damage? That's where he basically uses his support magic to boost his physical capabilities to basically win. So that's where most of his stuff comes into. Use healing, buffing, debuff, buff, debuff, type magic, which he combines with his physical strength to overwhelm the opponent. His uses a pole he uses lip as his main weapon with his rings as main weapon. Then this is a name weapon, then explaining what this is. Then he has rings, and then that's basically his whole explaining how his powers works. And holy crap, there's a lot of power to talk about. I think that's most of his powers that come from here. He's physically built. He uses like a club, which he's as a weapon. He uses as a main to poke, or I would say swing or poke, to think of like seeing how he just does a pole thrust. I don't need to explain his combat, how it works. I might just explain that in the fight. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about him, and I'll probably have to talk about Liberox actually. So Liberox is his main weapon. The first guy to use a weapon. He won't be the last. And he's definitely not going to be the last, especially with part 3 and part 4. And a bit of part 5 where they use weapon. So his weapons is Liberox, the combination of the word Libertas, which is freedom in Latin, and Auxium, which is support in Latin. It is a silver flagpole with a white crystal at the top of the flagpole, and the flagpole is a white and emerald green flag. I'm making a white and emerald green flag because I want to make it more white and green. So Liberox represent him creating his own line in the family, basically creating a freedom. The flagpole helps to cast buffs and heals faster while increasing the radius. The putting down the pole down to the ground after casting a spell allows the pole to create a greater radius to buff himself, giving him special healing properties over time and anything he wants to buff. To give those buffs to another ally when the pole is down, he needs to fuse a part of the DNA to the pole. He has to fuse part of DNA into the pole. It should be into the pole to give them access to those buffs. He can set it to give the buff to anyone in the raid. Blah blah blah. He can set it to give the buffs to everyone in a radius, which is useful sometimes in terms of how you want to focus. So sometimes you want to focus on just those people in radius, and if you want to just give it to everybody, he can do that. Basically what I'm trying to say, that Liberox is a custom made by him with a white magic crystal, great for support type magic, for slash healing. I would say enhancing healing magic, and a mixture of Clarium, which is a metal that is more accessible for mass enchanting. So it's meant to hold a lot more enchantments than a normal metal will, and titanium. So why did I not make a new metal? Is the Clarium like stronger than? Is it better than titanium? No, in terms of like it's not. It's, I wouldn't say lighter. It's definitely a little bit heavier than titanium, but it is also less durable than titanium, which is why he combined it with titanium to give it that strong edge. And I don't want to make enough. I probably will in a later future date, but I'm really sick of people trying to say, oh, it's lighter than titanium and it's much stronger than titanium, and that's my new metal, aka I'm calling out vibranium. That one, that's one type of the problem where they just try to do that. And what I'm trying to say is Liberox is a cool weapon. Okay, the Liberox, I spent a lot of time talking about it as Liberox because it is such a cool weapon, and I had a great idea. He has 2 rings in the middle fingers in the shape of a cross. One is used to enhance for defense, and other one is for resisting. So enhances defense, and other one is resisting status alignments. It is made of Clarium, and in the middle of the cross is a small white crystal with the left hand having a white eye line, which is status resistance, and the green one having a defense one. And that's about it. Yeah, I already mentioned that much. So what else I'm gonna do? I might draw it across how I feel like I can explain it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. And we're gonna move to Pindul because we spent so much time. Holy crap, I spent so much time. It's an hour and 30 minutes and I haven't talked about Pindul. And what I'm gonna talk about Pindul, let's just make it easier for me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but look. So I want to get Jerry totally spies. I want to have a cross between a formal and a butler look. Something like more like this. He has more no hair. Shut up, no hair. Give it a black mustache. Let me give it like a mustache top. Let's see a mustache types. I don't want to give him a Hitler stash. That's stupid. I want to give him like a very fancy looking one. That one looks good. I think I'll give him Nachos. I'll give him the Walrus. The Walrus looks. Oh, actually, that one's more sick. Yo, I'm gonna give him this type of look. Unless they don't allow me to show it because it's by Pinterest. Screw you, Pinterest. You've been doing this to me for the last 24 hours. Let me see. A handlebar. Handlebar mustache. There we go. Let's go. Handlebar mustache. Man looks amazing with give him a good looking one. Not like this one. Not like this one. That's it. He looks AI. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'll show this one. Handlebar mustache. There we go. Oh crap. Handlebar mustache. There we go. Let's go. I should also bold in this part. Let's go. I'm actually doing something. So man's gonna look like I don't really need to explain it. I can just try to find something like I'm just gonna that's high heels. I don't want to give him that high heels. But I'll say something like this. So, that's where I would say, different neckties. I don't want to give him a bow tie. I want to give him a. That's a sick bow tie, you know. Or a necktie. There we go. Very easy. Not really much to say. I'll say more of a Julius Marlowe. Julius Marlowe, is that a right? That is not the right one to say. Optimize shoes in cognac. A cognac is a cognac. I would say cognac. Is it cognac shoes? Men. So I'm just gonna copy this one. Then I'm just gonna put this one down. Then I'm just gonna say very easy. I'm not gonna talk about too much about him. Not much I can talk about him, and I want to keep it as simple and try to put it in one page. So maybe I'll just do this. There we go. I'll give him more of like a mysterious gentleman. Who is very formal and I wouldn't say mature is the right word. It's not really. Celosia. There we go. I think that's basically. I'm gonna give him. I want to give him a little bit more information. So he's a mysterious, very fun. He's a non person. He's a very formal. He is part. So this one, I actually, I think you have to give me some time for this one about what he is. So enjoy my face. I really want to hide this one. So I'm thinking of a name right now. So what is okay? This is something that I haven't thought about. I think I have to think about this off screen. Part of dash dash dash. So I want to put dash 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 because I think in the next episode I will have it figured out. Group that um promising teens um to take down hidden corruption in the organization. That's all I'm going to talk about him. I think that's about a much. That's I think I'm just going to leave it like that for him. So he's a very mysterious general who's also very formal. He's a non-nonsense type person who only lays out information not much known. He's holding information is really extremely hard to tell. And I want to give him a small clerk. He likes to do pencil tricks. He likes to do pen tricks. Two pen spinnings. And I am gonna end it here, and that's all I'm gonna give for the 4 characters. And I'm free. I'm finally able to talk about the story, about this first story. I finally did it, and I have to talk about the academy, and I have to go back a little bit just to explain what the uniform looks like. But apart from that, we are done. Oh, it feels so great. I'm out of here. Okay, I'm out. I want to do some other stuff. I'm going to do some drawing. So yeah, thank you for even watching and see me absolute struggle over character designs and try to look at different fashions. And we are done. So look forward for the next episode when we start with the story, and we probably do Act 1 of the story, which is gonna be interesting.